Muthuri moved through the dense forest, his steps sure and steady. The great antelope had given him a new strength, but not the kind he had expected. His muscles no longer ached, his mind was clear, and his heart calm. But something told him his journey was not yet complete. The air grew thick and heavy as he walked. The birds that had once sung fell silent. The leaves whispered restlessly, as if the trees themselves could sense something was coming. Muthuri slowed his steps. He was being watched. A low, rumbling growl echoed through the trees. Muthuri stopped. A shadow shifted ahead, moving through the tall grass with slow, deliberate steps. Then, from the undergrowth, a massive black lion emerged. Its golden eyes glowed in the dim light. Its fur was sleek, its muscles rippling beneath its skin. But it was not like an ordinary lion. Muthuri could feel its power, a presence that was ancient and wise. This was no mere beast, it was a guardian. The lion's gaze locked onto him, unblinking. Then it spoke. "You have been given a great gift," the lion rumbled, its voice deep as thunder. "But strength alone is not enough." Muthuri held his ground, meeting the lion's piercing gaze. "I have learned patience," he said. "I have learned wisdom. I do not seek to fight you." The lion let out a low chuckle. "Then you are wiser than most," it said. "But one final test remains." With a swift, powerful movement, the lion lunged forward. Muthuri's heart leapt, but he did not reach for his spear. Instead, he stepped to the side, just enough to avoid the lion's strike. The lion turned, circling him slowly. "Good," it said, "but can you stand firm when the storm comes?" Muthuri took a deep breath, planting his feet solidly on the earth. The lion charged again, its great body barreling toward him. This time Muthuri did not move. He stood his ground. At the last moment, just before the beast could strike, Muthuri raised his hand, not in defense, but in peace. The lion halted, its great body skidding to a stop just inches away. For a moment they stood there, man and beast, staring into each other's eyes. Then the lion smiled. "You have passed," it said. "You now understand. True strength is not in the fight, but in knowing when to stand and when to step aside." With that, the lion turned and disappeared into the forest. The tension in the air vanished. The birds began to sing again. The path ahead was now clear. Muthuri exhaled, a slow smile forming on his lips. The final challenge was complete, and now it was time to return home.